Good morning, KU. I'm Joshua Robinson.
And I'm Bella Conjemi.
And welcome to another edition of Good Morning KU. Today is Wednesday, December 3rd, and we have so much to talk about today.
Yes, you have to backtrack and tell me about Monday, though.
Well, Monday was a great day. I'm the president of the Black Student Union, and on Monday, the Black Student Union in the KU community, in the Lawrence community, we all marched from the Kansas Union to the Burrs Union in a peaceful protest to basically stand against the decision in Ferguson. And it was a great time. And it was really cool to see the community out together, being unified, and making our voices heard that Black lives matter. And once we got to the Burrs Union, we had an open discussion about Ferguson, and we talked about that. And we actually going to finish that discussion on Thursday at 7 o'clock in the ballroom. So come out that day. But today is Social Media Day for Ferguson. So basically, we want everybody to hashtag Kansas Blackout and post a picture or a comment about why you think Ferguson matters, and why do you think Black lives matter. So that's our Social Media Day today.
That sounds great, and
Yeah.
I'm very much looking forward to how that plays
Thank you.
out. Also today, Wednesday, we have the News and Info Club.
Perfect.
They're having a field trip today. They're going to KCTV5. They're going to a live
Wow.
broadcast at 5 o'clock. So it sounds like a lot of fun. Later on, we have Grant Stevens. He's going to talk to us about what News and
Perfect.
Info Club really is, what they're doing today. So it'll be a lot of fun.
I have to say I'm a little bit jealous because KCD5 is one of my favorite news stations here in Kansas City, and they all are, but I'm very jealous of you guys. But any student organization is awesome, so you guys are going to have a great time today, and it's going to be really, really fun. It's going to be a little bit cold today, so be careful of that, but you guys will have a great time today as well.
It's a great opportunity to be able
Yes.
to go there, so it'll be fun. Another thing that's
Yes.
fun that we talked about coming up is the basketball game on Friday.
Yep.
We're playing against University of Florida.
Yep.
It'll be tons of fun. Are you going to the game?
I will not be going. I'm an RA in McCullum Hall, and I'm actually on duty that day. So I'll be there watching from my room, and I'll be there in spirit. But I know it'll be a good game. KU just won the Orlando Classic against Michigan State, so I know that we're on a roll from there, and I know we will beat UF. It won't be a repeat of Kentucky, hopefully.
We're gonna hope not. But
Hope
I don't
not,
think
you
so.
know.
I think this one will be good. And
Yeah.
I'll be there, so hopefully I'll cheer them on for the both of us.
I mean, Bella, you're like our good luck charm. You're like awesome. You're cute, bubbly. You're like our good luck charm. So it'll be awesome for sure.
Thank you. All right, well, back we have Evan Traylor, and you'll speak with him?
Yes. So when we return, we'll have Evan Traylor from Peer Leadership Consultants when we return. Welcome back, KU. I'm Joshua Robinson, and here with me I have Evan Traylor. He is from Peer Leadership Consultants. How are you doing this morning, Evan?
I'm great. I'm
Doing
great.
pretty good?
Thanks for having me, Josh.
No problem, no problem. So what is Peer Leadership Consultants here on campus?
So Peer Leadership Consultants, we're a group out of the Student Involvement and Leadership Center, SILC, and we basically work with other student organizations and do leadership development and skill training, really just to make sure that student organizations fulfill their potential and really achieve their goals throughout the year.
And so why did you want to be a part of Peer Leadership Consultants?
I first became a part of it last year, and I've done a lot of leadership training experiences and workshops and things like that. And so this organization seemed like a great way, one, to help out the KU community, but also to expand my experiences with leadership and meet a whole lot of great people.
Perfect. So if an organization wanted to get involved with you guys, how does that work?
The best way is just to email us. We're at peerleadershipku@gmail.com. And basically the process is you'll email us, we'll talk, go back and forth over email and set up a time to work with you, and we'll create a workshop or a consultation around your individual organization.
So what's one activity you like to do with the different organizations?
I think our favorite activity that we get to do a lot is a True Colors leadership test. And so we have people in the organization take a leadership test, kind of find out their leadership style, and then we talk about, okay, how do the different leadership styles relate to one another? And so that's always a favorite with our organizations, but we do a whole lot of other activities as well.
Well, perfect. Well, I know I got to get the Black Student Union with you guys. We definitely could use your expertise for sure. So if you want to know more about peer leadership consultants, what kind of social media do you guys have?
We're on Facebook, so if you just search KU Peer Leadership Consultants, you'll find us really easily. We're also on Twitter. It's KU_PLCs, PLCS, and that's a great way to connect with us as well.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Evan.
Yeah,
really
definitely.
appreciate it. And if you want to know more about the peer leadership consultants, follow them on Facebook and Twitter. When we return, we will have Bella with her guest.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back. I'm here with Grant Stevens on behalf of the News and Info Club. Grant, how are you?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. So as I mentioned before, I heard you guys are having a huge field trip today.
Yeah, we're actually going to KCTV 5. We're leaving from the Union here at 2:45 p.m. And it'll just be an awesome experience to meet some of the guys and gals there at KCTV 5 and to learn more about what it's actually like at a station.
Are you going to the broadcast at 5 o'clock?
Yeah, we're going there. We're leaving at 2:45 so we can get there a little bit before, and then at 5 o'clock we'll be able to stay for their live newscast.
That sounds great. I have another question. What is really the News and Info Club? I want to know more about it.
News and Info Club is kind of just a small organization that's sort of just starting up again on campus. It's really all about networking. That's our primary goal. That's what we do. We just have students organize, and we bring them. We normally meet at Stauffer Flint, and we meet them. We show them to people. We have interviewers come in. People will see what it's like to actually be an editor, what it's like to be a producer, and then now we're actually going to a field trip to see, what it's like in the real world.
That's awesome. Do you have any more events for this semester, or are you waiting off for next?
This semester, this is our only event, but next semester we're probably going to do something like this again, and we might actually be doing more and more as the club grows. So it's really for anyone that just wants to learn more about the professional world. So
Right, so everybody should definitely become a member of the News and Info Club.
Absolutely.
Is it strictly for journalism students, or?
No, and the name implies that it would be for news and information students, but that's not true. It's for really anyone who's interested in this field at all. You don't have to be news and info. You don't have to be Stratcom. You can be anything. Just show up and we'll show you what it's like.
Right. Well, thank you so much, Grant, for coming.
Absolutely.
And if you are interested in the field trip today, go ahead and email Grant, and there's still a chance to be able for you to go on and enjoy the broadcast. Up next, we will have our news update.
Hi, I'm Shiyoung Wang.
And I'm Katie Taylor, and this is your Good Morning KU News Update for Wednesday, December 3rd. President Obama is expected to nominate former Pentagon official Ashton Carter as the new defense secretary. Administration officials told BCC that Carter is the top of the White House shortlist to replace Chuck Hagel. The appointment of Carter will require approval from the Senate. He previously served as an assistant secretary of defense under Bill Clinton.
Ferguson police are questioning if Michael Brown's stepfather, Louis, had intended to provoke rioting after the news of the grand jury's decision. According to CNN, he yelled for the crowd to burn the place down. No charges have been filed against Head yet, but the police plan to question him about his actions. Although daytime protests in Ferguson continue, nighttime demonstrations have declined.
2 school buses collided, killing 3 people and injuring 23 children in Knoxville, Tennessee yesterday. According to CNN, the buses were traveling in opposite directions when one made a sharp left turn, crossed the median, and struck the other bus. The bus that was struck flipped over on its side and slid down the road. The 2 elementary schools that were involved do not have class today, but counselors are there for support.
A California woman has sued Bill Cosby for molesting her in 1974 when she was 15. Multiple women have come forward saying Cosby raped them, but this is the first time someone has claimed she was underage. According to Yahoo, the lawsuit states that Cosby took the woman to the Playboy Mansion after several drinks and told her to say she was 19. Allegedly, he then assaulted her in a bedroom.
Students congregated on Wesco Beach to demonstrate their frustration with the Michael Brown case. This event was part of the Kansas Blackout Week and was organized by KU student Kayla Bobo, whose hometown is 30 minutes away from Ferguson. Today's event is a social media campaign where students are encouraged to post a selfie and write why Ferguson matters.
Chiefs player Travis Kelce shopped with a group of Kansas City children as part of Giving Tuesday. A JCPenney store in Independence hosted the event, and according to KMBC9, 100 kids each received $100 to buy whatever they wanted. Kelce was filling in for Eric Berry, who is currently undergoing tests to see if he has lymphoma.
And that will wrap it up for today's KU News Update. Stay tuned and we'll be back with JR and JP with the weather update.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Well, welcome back, KU. And right now we have your weather with JP. JP, how's the weather out there, man?
So it's pretty good. It's
pretty good.
Kind of chilly, but you know, it's not a lot of wind, so it's not bad.
Sounds good. So how's the weather for today?
For today, it's going to be about 45. It's not going to get much better than this, but it's going to be all right.
Well, I tell you what, when I was walking here, it felt pretty good. So even for a 45 day. And so what's the weather look like tomorrow?
Tomorrow, we got a slight chance of rain.
Okay.
But it's going to be about 45 again, so about the same, but it might rain.
So consistent weather is for today and tomorrow, I see. And how about Friday for that game, even though it'll be inside?
Perfect basketball weather. It's going to be about 54 degrees and raining.
Okay, perfect.
But we're playing inside, so it's all good.
So it's all good. It doesn't even matter. And then how about the weekend for one more update?
Oh, man, you're testing me here. The weekend, it's going to be like, again, 45, 50, pretty sunny, I'd say.
Wow. So it seems that consistency is the name of the game for this weather.
Name of the game.
Name of the game. All right. Well, thank you, JP. You are the best.
Hey,
and thank you so much, KU, for watching today. You all have a great day. And remember to tune in tonight for Good Morning or Good Evening, KU, and also next week for our last show on Wednesday. Have a good day.